first of all, statistically, only about 8.5% of the people, you can see, who have finished their first year of law school actually become lawyers in California. And we get there by going through some statistics. 1/3 of those who finished the first year actually finished law school. And only about 1/3 of them are able to pass the bar exam and become lawyers in California. So you got 1/3 of 1/3.
Wow.
So out of 10,000, you've got about 1,100 people who are there. And then by attrition, 300 don't go into the profession, don't take the oath. And so you've got about, 8.5 to 9% of all those people. So this is an enormous event. I'm very proud of Emily. She stood out as a student at the law school. And I'm going to phrase this compliment very carefully because I don't want to insult anybody else in the room appearing in my courtroom. But about 5 or 6 weeks ago, I've heard about 250 law and motion matters. About 5 or 6 weeks ago, she handled a law and motion matter in here and began the hearing, called a witness, swore the witness, and in about 5.5 minutes, asked 14 or 15 very well-phrased questions, established every element she needed to establish to refute and oppose the opposing party's motion. And it was about the quickest, most succinct, most accurate, laser precision that I've seen this year. And I'd say it's probably about the top 5 performances. And I really mean that. I sat up there and in 5.5 minutes I was going, wow, that's it? It's done. So I appreciated that very much. It's great to see competence. One thing I want to read to you that I found when I was in law school, and I thought law school was getting too hard for me, to inspire me. And then you can see it's kind of yellowed out. I've had it for about 25 years. I tape it on my wall. And this was from John Adams. Now, to what higher object, to what greater character can any mortal aspire than to be possessed of all this knowledge, well digested and ready at command, to assist the feeble and friendless, to discountenance the haughty and lawless, to procure redress of wrongs, the advancement of right, to assert and maintain liberty and virtue, to discourage and abolish tyranny and vice. All right?
Yes.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Very simple and easy. You're going to raise the right hand and repeat after me.
Nice one.
All right. Raise your right hand.
Okay.
I solemnly swear
I solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California,
and the Constitution of the State of California,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
of an attorney
of an attorney
and counselor at law
and counselor at law
to the best of my knowledge and ability.
to the best of my knowledge and ability.
Well done.
Thank you. Thanks everyone for coming.
Counselor at law.
Thank you. I don't really want to say anything. I just really appreciate everyone coming, for just something that's very quick but very meaningful to me. So it really means a lot that you would take time out of your schedule, out of your work, for this ceremony. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.